Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 35 of our Witcher playthrough. My name is Klaus and welcome to my house. I hope that you've been enjoying the series so far. We are off to find the rosemary and thyme.
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
I'm not sure if I should be offended by that or if I should just accept it for what it is. Look at those guys beating the crap out of each other. Makes us want a fist fight. I don't know why you guys are screaming. Is it the white hair? What's up, drunk? What's up, shady individual? Oh, there's a guy. I don't think I've been at this one before. Is it the strumpet that we talked to? Apparently not. Do you have Gwent cards back here, miss?
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles.
Oh, yeah, because let me tell you how many principles they have.
All the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Yeah, of course I do.
Last
They're
I
probably
checked,
bigger too.
everything was where it should be.
Ah, good. We can beat her in. We can beat her in some Gwent. Maybe, just maybe, she'll have some cards
To sell.
that we can procure with our vast sums of money. And I'm let down. Ooh, but water is 19. That is relatively cheap. Well, we'll get some olives. Why not? Exquisite honey. Sounds delicious, but we're gonna pass on that. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alrighty. We'll see you around.
So long.
Kick your ass in Gwent for being so righteous with us. We're freaks, eh? I don't think that's how you balance. Oh my god. This is a truly magical universe. The strumpets float. The strumpets know how to float here. Oh man. What a weird and wacky place we've entered, my friends. Alrighty, let's keep it going. I kind of wish that we could... are you for real? This damn live update thing just wants to interrupt everything I do.
You look familiar.
You guys probably didn't even see that. I'm using a DirectX recorder, so basically what it does is it just kind of intertwines itself into the application that's running and pulls the frames out of the RAM. So you won't see any of those pop-ups, but I'll tell you what, man, they have been really annoying me.
What's the hurry?
Gotta turn that service off, because it's a real pain in the booty. What's up, shady individual? I'm gonna run right into you. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh man, we're running all over the place. Alrighty, this seems... Can we read that? Ah, the gods have heard the land's cry. Its people's long await is over. King Radovid will save the north. Yeah, so they say. Oh my god, look at this! This place is haunted, man. This whole city. There's just all sorts of floating things. It's a ghost saw. You can run right through it. Oh well. Let's meet up with Dandelion. Really? Door, please.
I'll never come back, you stinking scatty.
Oh, Zoltan.
All we wanted was... Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
What a badass. More floating things. The usual, you know.
In the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
What's up, ass?
Time for some spring cleaning.
That door was
I've got to
locked.
put them all out. Care to join me?
Hell yeah.
With pleasure.
Oh, I totally came back.
Oh, not another jobby. We're leaving.
Oh man, I'm about to get my butt kicked.
Stop walking into your soul! Die!
Reminds me of a days of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
A feel for your man.
Man, I'm kind of like sad that I have to eat. Douche.
Please.
Get out of here.
That went well. Now
Yeah,
we
it
can
did.
greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Bredanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm looking for Siri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back?
Yeah,
Be
buddy.
damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Yeah, you can
Not
say
at
that
all,
again.
But I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Oh, he's not here, eh? Where is he?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Alrighty. Oh. I wanted to loot.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits and my soul's yearning chords.
He reads so wonderfully. So beautifully.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The fruit of the vine? Hey. That's pretty good.
The faculty of Oxenfurt University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
I want all the things, my friends. Can I have them, please? Thank you. Alrighty, what else we got here?
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honors. And the feast afterwards.
Oh, he's
To
got a letter
celebrate
from
the
a
laureates.
female admirer.
Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and
I found the important
10
thing.
barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Yeah, that's funny, right? This guy in a planner. Oh man. Yeah,
Huh.
tell me about it.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
I mean, that might help. We might be able to figure something out.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Sounds good to me, buddy.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me. I'm just gonna take all their crap before you get rid of it.
From the finest vineyards,
Oh.
every last one.
No one
You
knows the
fooled me.
fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Oh man. This is one hell of an establishment that he inherited. Full of wonderful things. Oh god, yes. Bear hides? Please and thank you. What else do we got? What else do we got? Oh. In the next rooms? Oh my god, so much stuff. No, I want the barrel. I want the barrel, thank you. Oh man, this will be great. We're getting enough food and alcohol and water. We'll probably stay alive for, 5 minutes extra. Alrighty, let's run this corner. Nothing. Alrighty. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'll take that. What's up top? Oh, come on. A butter knife. All that for a butter knife. Ah, gotta find a key for that. Alrighty. Well, then we shall begin our quest for these romantic encounters of his. We gotta read. Everybody knows how much we like doing that. Alright. Rose var atter. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into horror humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed, villa in Gildorf. Molly, though she knows, okay. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Ooh, that's gotta be an interesting spot, let's just say. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Ooh, man. Sounds like this guy was having a good old time. Bar corners, laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks drowned by snores. The Bits near Popper's Square. Elehal, a figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes, or be made a fool. Tailor shop, across from the tannery. So he gives a nice little a rhyme about what he likes, apparently. And then gives the location. So we've got our spots. Did we do? we talk to Zoltan?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Oh, well, I guess we could ask about everybody. What about Molly?
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. Examines it from all perspectives.
Oh god, he's got the thing where he's killing the cockatrice. Alright, you know what? We know where these guys are.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
We don't need a reminder to tell us where these people are that we know. Alrighty. Let us see. Oh, there's some right across the ways there, some up there. I think we start down this way.
Oh, let it go, Geralt. Come
Whoops.
on, we need another.
That's the wrong button. Okay, let's go. Back off. Back off, bugger. Get out of my way, birds.
Julia claims you agreed to pay you.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you
Holy
ordering
crap.
for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Oh, hello.
That's enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
It is my concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
That would be... Ooh, do we pin it on him? I don't know if we want to go out of our way now and say it's the king of the beggars. Well, I'm not going to put that on anybody else. We're going to own this one.
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
You're about to find out, buddy. Oh. Well. I ain't about this archery life, my friend. Yeah, you can work a bow, but you can't work a sword. Goodbye, head.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Yeah, it'll come off. Just make sure you wash it quick. But I got a more important thing to talk about with you.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. I apologize about that. This damn audio. We'll talk about it in a bit. Alright, Dandelion asked you about the other washwomen, or who was he with in Harborside? Just getting to the
This
point
woman
here.
he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely.
Haha.
Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Alright, so he asked you about other washerwomen?
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
It's quite possible. You seem to be that kind. JK, you're pretty calm, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Thanks for your help.
Besides, if he's going around prancing around with all sorts of other
Listen,
women...
when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Bow chicka bow wow. Apparently, he is fairly well liked, if you catch my drift. Alright, of course we're coming back to get all this stuff. And yeah, audio popped out again. This is, at least if you're following the Witcher series, 2 videos in a row. And, you know, there's been more. They won't seem sequential, but this audio program that I'm using seems to crash on me like, I don't know, maybe once every episode, which is starting to be really frustrating. It definitely cuts down, and I feel like my voice sounds really good. Cuts down on the amount of post-processing that I have to do, because it's been taking me up to like 20 minutes just to make the audio sound nice, you know, get all the noise out and all that stuff. And don't get me wrong, it comes out sounding really, really nice. But man, does it ever take a long time to do? So I've been trying to figure out ways to get around that. You know, that being said, it really breaks the immersion when you know, you hear the fart noise from Windows saying, "Oh hey, just want to let you know your audio crapped out on you again." Yeah, have fun dealing with that. So might just go back to the old way and deal with it, or maybe try and find something new, something a wee bit better. There's got to be something. It is one particular module of this program that is crashing, so I might just try and find another one. The unfortunate part is that there's just not that many free tools that work like this one.
Do come in.
I was expecting a woman. Okay, Dandelion.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Waiting, I guess. Oh, no way.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion...
Kind of look gross.
I mean...
No offense, man.
How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Alright, and when did you last see this dude?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Okay, so what do you guys normally talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really?
Yeah, that's
What
pretty
did they
good
spell?
send-off.
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
There you go. Sounds great. Thanks for your help, bub.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Okay. Get away. Alrighty. Where should we go now? I think we're pretty well covering the south there. Yeah, doesn't look like anything else. So we'll pop back up here in the north. We'll talk to some more of these girlfriends of his. We probably should find a place where we can fast travel. Am I blind? Oh, it's up here. Ah, really? Why you gotta be annoying like that? Alright. St. Gregory's Bridge. Witcher potions are deadly to normal people. Now, that is no lie. And if they're not deadly, they can have lasting consequences, as we learned last episode, I believe it was, when we visited them peeps.
Did you catch him?
There's more of you. Every time I come here, there's more of you. I'm going in. There's a important person in there. There's a very important person in here. How do I get in there? Do I get in there? Can I climb up this way? Come on, you know you can do it. Ah, you tease me. You should be able to climb that. I'm giving up so easily. There's someone I talked to about this?
What do you want?
To go inside, buddy. I'm looking for this lady.
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Maybe I should have said I'm the new cook with all my swords. Maybe I gotta kill him.
I need a belt set with silver studs.
I'll have it for you next week.
I was here
Let's see what's going on over here. There are more people being guarded? Jeez.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see
Oh
your
my god, all these
chambermaid,
people.
Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep.
Oh, hey,
Surely
what's
this is
up?
no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Is it? I met Voorhees in Vizima.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you share some interests.
Maybe.
But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Yeah, this guy's like, ugh. How does he get to hang out with you guys? I told him to go away. It's no fair. I have a feeling like something bad probably happens to some of these girls. I hope we're not in the race. I always doubt myself when we gotta race horses. So scary.
We've arrived.
My
Yes,
father
we
owned a
have.
similar estate in Bruges. As
Could've
a young
either
girl,
noticed.
I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess
Yeah,
so.
they're cool.
Every horse I've had, Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Haha. Talk a lot about horses.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
Yep.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Yeah, fine. Let's do
Why
it.
not?
I knew
Wouldn't
I was
mind
gonna
seeing
have
if
to
your
race.
knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
I'll take Cantarella, and he can take Nemrod.
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Kahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
So he's betting on Nemrod, but he chooses a different horse? Maybe they wanted us to pick the slowest one.
Don't spare the horse!
Sick of it. Let's go.
I wonder if this is just one lap.
That grey muff on your head is washing.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare the horse!
Try not to. I don't know, man.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Is this just one? Ah, nice. Not bad.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The
Best
portly
believe.
young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Well, you're not as much of a dick as you were back at Vizima.
Youth these days. Hair-brained all
Alrighty, let's give her a chit-chat.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Of course.
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
If that's what you want to call it. We'll just play it off.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
That's not his sister. Probably. Yeah, do you remember your last conversation?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
I ain't giving away his secrets, man.
He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Yet he left without you.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to give him away. I'd be interested to know if this is actually Ciri that he was trying to play off as his sister.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Alrighty, thanks a lot. Have fun thinking about this later.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Yep, thank you. Alrighty, everybody. We're going to leave you here. This has been episode 35. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to take a look at our sound situation and maybe try and rectify this somewhat, because it's getting annoying to me, and it's kind of actually even just drawing my original problem out. Spending way too much time working with the audio or trying to get it back up when it crashes, and then that interrupts the video and yada 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 yada. So I'll be back here next time, hopefully with a little bit of a better solution. So until then, I hope you guys have a good day, good night, whatever it is to you, and I'll see you back here next time for episode 36.